Holly Jones has more.
It's impossible to miss the offers that flood supermarket aisles, but alarming figures from Cancer Research UK show that children between the ages of 2 and 15 years old are consuming more than 600,000 sugary drinks a day.
So what do we mean by a sugary drink? Well, the first thing that might come to mind is a fizzy one like this. Now, this contains 40 grams of sugar. That's equivalent to 10 teaspoons. A fruit juice like this contains the equivalent of 5 teaspoons of sugar per bottle, and this, a seemingly healthy alternative fruit smoothie, contains just as much sugar as this.
For 112 years, the King's has seen thousands of performers and performances take to its stage. But to keep the big names and big shows coming to town, it needs better facilities. Actor and patron Brian Cox says those have deteriorated drastically.
Really, the backstage area it's pretty unsafe, actually, and it really needs attending to.
Since opening its doors in 1906, the theatre has become home to Scotland's biggest panto, and it plays a pivotal role in hosting the Edinburgh International Festival. But soon the curtain will come down for work to begin, so the theatre can continue to perform for future audiences.
Welcome to the Eco Larder, the latest addition to Edinburgh's West End, joining the growing rebellion against single-use packaging.
The store stocks a wide range of products, but there's no packaging whatsoever. Instead, customers come prepared with reusable bags, containers and jars.
They've become a regular fixture on our high streets, enticing shoppers through the doors. But as of today, Edinburgh's pavements are expected to look a lot clearer.
As Edinburgh's streets become increasingly crowded, the council believe removing street furniture like this will create a more accessible city, ensuring that no one feels excluded.
From the depths of the deep blue to Scotland's capital.
One of the main highlights of this exhibition is the minke whale, measuring in at 6.2 metres in length and weighing 3 tonnes. It took 6 months in total for the plastination process to be completed, and it's now setting records as the first and largest marine mammal plastinated in the world.
The charity Meal Makers is urging volunteers to cook an extra portion of their meal and share it with an older neighbour to help them live independently. Now students are being encouraged to sign up, as Holly Jones explains.
For many students, moving away from home and having to take on the cooking can be challenging enough. But for second-year student Russell, he's doing it for more than just himself.
Yes.
Today's delivery is for 89-year-old Stig.
Oh, fine now. Yes, thank you very much.
He was introduced to the project after losing his wife.
I'm not a very good cook. My wife was the cook in the family. And when you're alone, you don't have the inspiration to cook for yourself. It's delicious.
It's weekly visits like these that provide people like Stid with company and conversation, which they can often go without. The charity are now looking for more volunteers to come forward in order to break down those barriers that lead to loneliness. Holly Jones, STV News, Edinburgh.